guys. I'm back home, so let me just share the remaining few things I learned from the 60 years British woman. Okay, now during our conversation in Kiss Club this morning, we spoke at length. I love to communicate. I love interaction. I love making friends, meeting people, and I don't just make friends randomly, yeah. And I don't just meet as in have discussion with people anyhow. I have to know, oh, what can you offer? What can I learn from you? And sometimes I want to learn from people older than me because they have so many experience to share. So quickly, these are what we discussed. So number one, she said, if we want to maintain what a good health when we get old, okay, these are the things we need to be very cautious about. Number one, our nutrition. What are we eating? What are we, taking as our meal? She was telling me how she's cutting out carb, how those carbs can affect, during old age, because now that she's 60 years plus, she needs to be getting so cautious or being careful of our meals, you understand? Because old age comes with a lot of sickness, a lot of things, challenges. So she's trying to be so careful, you understand, about all those diseases like I came out disease, heart disease, yeah, dementia, some kind of old age sickness, you understand? Because she's 60 and everybody wants to live long, till 80, 90, 100 and the rest of it. So if you're not fit, you cannot be able to live up to that age. Do you understand? So another thing she was also talking about was she talked about fitness. Okay. I would just want to cut it short, but the thing is I learned so much, and I want to implement it in my life, and I decided to share also so that we all can work, on our health, you understand, plan our life in the future. Yes, our health in the future, because whatever you start planning now, whatever thing you organize or manage in your present age, it will go a long way in your old age. She was even telling me about a dad that is 90 years plus, and she said the daddy doesn't have any kind of, he as in life challenging sickness at 92. The man is sound, he's not having dementia, he doesn't have this kind of chronic diseases at 92. Yeah, his dad is old, and yeah, she said the dad was so fit, like he does a lot of activities when he was young, and he was even doing tennis like 3 times a week. Short, he stopped doing all this physical exercise, as in let's say sports or activities, at 80 something. Oh my goodness. And see the results, the man is having a good health in this his old age. So she talked about fitness. Yeah, she needs to be going out, doing some exercise, do some walks, and so much, yeah. Yeah, she also mentioned about sleep. Good sleep is very important. We sleep well, you understand? Short there, this just is too much. Let me just wrap everything up. Now, she also talked about relationships, try to keep up with people, communicate, make genuine friends, good friends, have good relationship. It can be with your spouse, it can be with your children, it can be with beautiful people out there like friends and family. Relationships helps because when you have people that you can talk to, share your problem with, pour out your mind, you get so peaceful, you understand? But sometimes we cannot just be alone, like all by ourselves. Sometimes we need those people that want to have good times with. It matters, it puts that smile, that joy on your face. Yes. And she also talked about community, yeah, going out in the community, do some charity things like, I found the lady in the kids club. It's just like, it's a council, it's a community center where children come out, we play, we organize activities, fun activities, we clear up the place, we set up food, drinks, and so it's like, they don't pay her, but she'd volunteer or dedicate all her time and our energy, our resources to come and be part of the community that render support or care, or that do things so that people can be happy, people can have a good time. So yeah, being part of the community, so you can join any community, you do some cleaning, clean the environment, like all these things that you just want to be there to make life beautiful for everyone. It does a whole lot. Yes, it come back to do some good thing in the life of people. And also, she talked about yes, yeah. So the last one, she talked about stress. Oh my goodness, I really love that. Now, stress, in what aspects? Stress can be a good stress and a toxic stress. So, but that toxic stress is what you need to avoid. Yes, what you need to avoid, because it can be so, so, so traumatizing. You understand? Like, it's people like, you can, like, just anything toxic stress, like stress that is not good, that can be harmful to your health, to your life, to your peace, to your happiness. So you need to what? Avoid it. So this is the chat. Oh, this is the chat. It was so beautiful, so impactful. I'm not gonna lie you, and I really love it. Okay, so this is what I learned, and I want to implement it in my life, and that's why I'm sharing it also with you, so that as we age, because even me too, I don't be picking. No, at least 30 plus, like, I'm going to my late 30s now, and nobody's a baby anymore. Nobody's a baby anymore. So I need to be planning when I get to 50, 60. How do I want to manage my life? How do I want to be when I get old to that age? So, guys, thank you for listening. Don't worry, I'll keep bringing important gist so that we'll all learn. Okay? Thank you. Bye. Friends, to conclude this beautiful discussion I had with this woman today, is an eye opener, because as we get older, we need to be planning our old age. Okay, so we can be free from what any kind of sickness, any kind of old age related diseases. Okay, so at least when you know or make your research concerning that time you get old, you will avoid those costly, life threatening. It's not our portion. Nobody prays for that. And in short, we will not have any issues in our we short, we'll be fresh, we'll be living our life, enjoy our life at old age. But it's better you plan and prepare for that. Okay, do a lot of things now so that you avoid it. Even she gave me so many examples how she's managing her life now. She usually go for work. Sometimes people that sit in the office, they sit down morning to night, you don't do any movement. It affects also. You need to be going out. You that you're driving here and there just for a little minute walk, that you need to just keep yourself fit. You take car, you drive. Sometimes you just have to be doing some work. She do a lot of works with her husband. She creates time for that. And the food she eats, she doesn't take too many shots. She have cut sugar. Yeah, because even menopause also have its own challenges to women's health. You understand? So she have got so many things. She doesn't take much sugar. She don't take sugar at all. Okay. Yes. We also can try. Can sugar is not only just this normal sugar that we see. Sugar can be in your food, in your carbohydrate, in your fruits. It can be there. So she takes a lot of protein, a lot of vegetables, green vegetables, fibers, and So these are what she do. And rest. She sleep a lot. She do some activities that will help her to stay calm, to stay fit. So As I say, fitness is important. Actually, let me just resonate it with something I learned from a 90-year-old woman also. Guys, you can't believe me. Sometimes I'll just go and be doing some, what are they calling it? Some interrogation, or I'll be interviewing people, There's one 90 something plus woman, yes. Her great grandmother. The woman, she's still fit, her brain is still intact. Yes, she can remember things, she can recall so many things, you understand, that happened during her lifetime, a young age. So we're discussing, yes, that was after church. And even this great grandmother is the mother of a priest, of a parish priest, yes. So I had the privilege to discuss with her. She was so open, and she told me so many things that is really helping her as she's aging, or as she's in this age, 90 something years plus. And it's similar to what this 60 years woman was telling me about fitness. She remember during those days that there was nothing like too many mobile, like cars, too many like plane, like too many things that will move people around. That time is more of walk. You understand? Like she using her leg to more go many places, walk long, kilometers, miles, you know. So it really helped them, you understand, or really helped her now, that those activities she did then, I don't say she should now be walking the whole world or no. But thing is that fitness is so important in one's life, keeping fit. It might not really you being walking around, like moving, trekking and no. It can be dancing, it can be sport. It can be anything, but just make sure you keep fit. Do some things. Like all these people that are going to do golf, tennis, football, basketball, gymnastics, and things like that. My dear, those things are very important. So it can be so helpful. It can, because the woman was telling me that this is what make her, like, she's still sound, she's still strong, and also food. Yes, food also matters, what you eat. So guys, I've learned so much from these elderly people. And anyway, not to make this video long, but the thing is that I just want a healthy life for everyone. Yes, healthy lifestyle, avoid stress. Make sure you have, another thing I remember now, Duman was talking about what the importance of relationship. And this 60 years old woman that I met today was saying similar thing. Relationship, have a good relationship with your spouse, with your children. I will not forget. Sure, that lady, if I have forgotten many of them, what to discuss, or most, I think I didn't forget much, because everything is still in my, my mind. But she mentioned about that fitness, which I will never forget. She mentioned about relationship. Have good relationship with your spouse. This is so important. Have relationship with your kids, because when the kids, they grow up, like, if you don't have that foundation now that they are young, I don't know how you can be able to bring them back again to your world, to your life, when they get married, when they start having their family, But that relationship, they remember, oh, mommy was there for me, mommy took care of me, mommy engaged in my life, mommy did that, daddy did this, They will never forget. They will always come back. They will create time to come and be with their parents. So relationship matters a lot. It does. Also, your spouse, when your children get married, or they move on with their life, when they get older, you cannot be with your children forever. They will have their own family, their own kids, their own careers, things that they need to do to make a good life. So who is there with you? Your spouse, your husband, your wife. So that's why you need to just have good relationship. You understand, with your spouse, your partner. There shouldn't be anything that will be causing trouble, like what are they calling it? Conflict between spouse. No, even if you have conflict, resolve it. Enjoy your spouse, enjoy yourself, so that when these kids get older, you're not gonna be looking for somebody to depend on. You want your kids to be there for you. They will be busy. You understand? So have that relationship with your partner. You understand? If you have any issues, resolve it, make amends, continue to enjoy yourself as partner, you understand? And at the end of the day, my dear, we all have a healthy and a beautiful life when we get to that old age, okay? And not even that old age, you start now and be preparing yourself. Or anything that you do in this present age, keeping fit, trying to be happy, avoiding stress, and trying to do so many things that will help your life, my dear, will never regret it. I'm telling you, because it will go in our old age to wait for us. Either you work on yourself or you don't work on yourself. Everything will reflect later in life. You understand? So this is what I said I should come and share for you. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, okay, and comment. I want to see your comments. Like this video, and if I'll be bringing you interesting and important things, okay, for us to learn. Thank you. One love and bye.